Alright, welcome back. We found our first opponent. We're going to play first. This is a pretty great hand actually, so I'm going to keep this. Have like a good curve, some interaction. All in all, pretty sweet hand. Renegade into Eidolon on the play. Pretty good against a lot of decks, and then we can follow that up with a Searing Blaze or Goyf. Or maybe even like Searing Blaze on 2, depending on what the opponent does. Like if they play a 1-drop, we might just Searing Blaze here, especially because we don't know when we're gonna landfall again. Interesting. It's probably like the new version of the Amulet deck, which is not that popular anymore these days, but I guess it's sort of still a deck. Let's see how we're doing against it. Although I have not seen them play Spirit Guide and Explore, but the Gruul Turf makes it really look a lot like that. Yep, it is. Good that we drew another land, so we can just hopefully get rid of Azusa next turn. Yep, we can, before we get into trouble. Alright, so just blow up that Azusa. Some good damage here. And then hope we can finish him off through whatever he has. I mean, he might just play a land and just hive mind us here, potentially. Very possible. If it's just Titan, that's sort of fine. I guess drawing a Lightning Bolt or Soulscar Mage wouldn't be bad here. Or Rampager. Rampager actually would be great, because that would be the win. Oh, Soulscar Mage. So let's see how much that actually does. Sort of does a bunch of things, I guess. Guess I just get in with this. So the question is here, do we play Goyf or Searing Blaze? I mean, I think we probably just want to play Goyf and then go for like Searing Blaze next turn, if there is a next turn. I mean, he went for like a defensive Titan and he doesn't have an Amulet yet. That doesn't look good for us. Walking Ballista. Not good. Shooting down our Eidolon, that's fine though. Grows our Tarmogoyf. Means we don't take extra damage. The question is, do we want to block here? I don't think we do. We basically deal like 7, 10, that's like one short. If we block, we lose our Tarmogoyf. And we can't even like... Or actually we can, because we double block and he double shoots this, the Ballista dies, so the Goyf becomes 6-7. The problem is he got back a Tolaria, so he can pact for another one, so that means x3. Yeah, he can definitely play another Titan next turn, but not with haste. So yeah, I think we just have to block anyway, because the Ballista otherwise kills us. And jump blocking sort of sucks, so we just double block. And see what he does. We'll probably just lose the Goyf, because he cannot Ballista the mage. That's interesting. I appreciate that. Let's hope he tries to finish off the Goyf and then realizes the Goyf's gonna be a 6-7. Alright, so gonna just get a land, kill the Ballista, and then threaten lethal, so he has to jump with the plant. Because Goyf is gonna become a 6-7. Seems highly questionable for him to not kill Goyf in combat. That was really weird. But I'll take it. Let's see if he has a way to like charge Titan us next turn or something. If he does, there's not much we can do. Also, it's not likely. I think it's not worth somehow trying to play around it, plus we probably give him another draw. Valeria. There's a bunch of good things we can draw here. Our opponent's really taking his time. What to get here? Alright, he got a Summoner's Pact. Took him a long time to figure out that that's apparently his best option. I mean, I guess maybe he has like another Ballista or something. Not sure. That he was contemplating. There's the Titan. Let's see what lands he can get. I mean, I guess he's gonna like replay Colony Garden either way. Probably gonna have to leave a cuddle home. Getting like double tokens. Oh no, he's only getting 1 token and 2 life. Interesting. Ah, he has another blocker. Would have expected him to just make 2 plants instead. Okay. I think the best thing here is to probably just attack with Renegade. Or do we like attack with Titan? I don't think we do. I think we just get in for 2. That's probably our best bet here. Also means we are sort of safe against Titan for attack for now. I'm gonna play the land so we can fetch going into like our potential last turn and stuff. Then our deck a little. There's not enough merit to holding it back. There's another high impact card. That's unfortunate. This starts getting problematic. Real quick. This is getting out of hand. I think I'm just gonna fetch here, because the difference between like 4 and 5 should not matter. Guess it was a bit ambitious, because if we draw a third Searing Blaze now I'm gonna regret it. Explosive for 1 is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. And he knows it, like he's just gonna go for it, I think. That was close. Didn't quite get there. Alright, so we want passes against him. Don't think we want like removal for his amulet, it's not worth it. Wonder if we want Gadok against like the Hive Mind kill, but I'm not sure if they're even still running that. I got some Fork Bolts. Starfire is decent, like rolls the Goyf and kills the 1/2. Maybe we want like 2 of these against like Ballista and Amulet, and maybe we can luckily catch like an explosive or something. Just gonna like get rid of the Rampagers. Or is that correct? Actually I think we sort of have enough like cheap burn spells, so we can just like cut the Tarfires instead. That seems kinda good. Or do we like want 4 Searing Blaze? Like Searing Blaze is somewhat situational. I'm gonna leave the Tarfires in instead. Maybe cut another one for this. I mean, Gadok is decent against like Hive Mind and Explosives, so maybe bring in 1 for the last Searing Blaze. Not sure, maybe I'll bring in some Searing Blaze back in because of the plants and stuff. Gonna play first. It's a pretty decent hand. I'm going to keep it. Soulscar Mage definitely is like a bit suboptimal in a matchup like this, but That's not what he's in the deck for. I mean, he actually has some uses here with like shrinking the bigger guys. Tribe Scout. Gonna burn one. And get in. Some damage. And suddenly his start is like way less scary. No way to grow it, so we just drop it the way it is. And gonna attack with the Lava Mancer while we still can, because it might be stalled later and then we can use it to burn. That's pretty damn good here. That's like the best card against this not close. Yeah, this game looks pretty over. To be fair, this matchup is pretty bad, especially the way the deck is built. I had like some Molten Rains before, which can flip a game by like Molten Raining an early bounce land on the play, for example, stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not prepared for this deck. And I'm also not fast enough. Especially if they engineered explosives me for like my entire board on turn 3. I'm surprised he like didn't go for like the haste. Get rid of it. Yeah, I guess we'll just get another foundry. Soul Scar Mage. Another Titan. At least we have double bolt for that still, so let's see what he's getting. Interesting, still no. Oh, he has the stronghold now. So we just wait for him to like activate the stronghold. He just went for the garrison and has like the natural stronghold. Alright. Let's see if he's like out of business for a bit, for now at least. But yeah, I don't have any realistic hopes of winning this game. They're pretty much dead in the water here. Goyf definitely helps a bit, but he can like Academy ruins his explosives and stuff, so this is not meant to last. Academy ruins explosives. Makes it really hard for us to get him anytime soon. He must have something good if he didn't like get back explosives here, I think. Because otherwise I would expect him to just like explosives the Goyf. Another Azusa. A whole lot of nothing for now, which is good. Now we just like attack to see if he's willing to block the Soulscar Mage with Azusa. Kind of doubt it. It's probably just gonna jump the Goyf and that's it. Already surprised that he jumped the Soulscar Mage with a plant earlier. Now he's going for the explosives. Probably on 2 to kill the Goyf, because otherwise his amulets will die. For 1, interesting. Thank you for killing your amulets, sir. And leaving me with a 5/6. Somebody understand this guy. I don't. This is weird to me. But I'll take it. So now we're getting beat down the hard way. I see. That works for me. I mean, it would be hilarious if we end up winning this game. But I mean, probably not. You can just put back the explosives and then start beat us down with the Azusa plus Stronghold. That's the hilarious way we're going to die. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Eidolon. But still, we're just trading like draw steps with him while he hits us for 3. So there's not a whole lot happening. This Azusa is surprisingly annoying. But yeah, should maybe not have played the Eidolon. But yeah, I think at this point it's kind of pointless anyway. Due to Academy ruins explosives. Plus even the damage source, so interesting. Would have expected him to put the explosives back on top again. I think that would have been his best play, because then he just kills the Eidolon, hits us for another 3, we go to 4. Rinse, repeat, basically. And I think we just take that trade. Because we're kinda low. Next we're gonna get killed by this guy. See? Guess then we just shoot this down. But yeah, I mean, like, we can basically never stick a threat, so just gonna concede. We can never stick a threat, like, every time we have a threat and he just puts the explosives back, kills it. He already, like, made a big mistake by letting us trade rather than just explosives. The Eidolon hit us for 3 again, and keep doing that. And I don't really feel like sitting here for half an hour watching him kill everything we play until he finally finds something to kill us. Alright, that's it for the first match. An unfortunate matchup, but that's modern. You sometimes just run into decks that your deck is pretty poorly prepared to beat. Stay tuned for the second match coming up in a moment. Thanks for watching.